Are you looking for the best 2-in-1 laptop? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best 2-in-1 laptop on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1, Asus Zenbook 14 Flip OLED, 2023. The best 2-in-1 laptop we've tested is the Asus Zenbook 14 Flip OLED, 2023. This sleek ultra-portable feels incredibly well built and is easy to carry around. It has a gorgeous 90Hz OLED display, a comfortable keyboard, and a large touchpad with a built-in virtual numpad. If you like taking handwritten notes, you'd be happy to know that it supports pen input and comes with a stylus. You get plenty of ports, including 2 Thunderbolt 4s, as well as a facial recognition camera for quick logins. Performance is great. Its Intel 13th Gen CPU has no problem handling general productivity and more demanding workloads like photo editing and programming. Battery life sits around 8 hours of light use, so depending on your usage, you may need to plug it in for a quick charge to get through the day. The Lenovo Yoga 7i16, 2023. is also a great option if you want a larger display. While it isn't as portable as the Zenbook, it's relatively thin and light for a 16-inch device, so it's still very portable. You get tons of screen real estate for multitasking, and like the Asus, it supports pen input and comes with a stylus. You can configure it with an FHD Plus or QHD Plus panel. The latter looks sharper and more colorful, and it gets brighter to combat glare. Both displays are IPS panels, so you won't get the deep blacks that the Zenbook can produce. It has Wi-Fi 6E wireless connectivity, a fingerprint sensor and facial recognition camera, and 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports. This laptop may be harder to find than the Zenbook through marketplaces or retailers like Amazon and Best Buy, so it may be easier to get it directly from Lenovo. Number 2, ACA Chromebook Spin 714, 2022. The ACA Chromebook Spin 714, 2022, is our best convertible laptop pick in the mid-range category. This 14-inch model is great for students or anyone needing a versatile device for general productivity tasks. It has a sharp, bright display with stylus support, a spacious and comfortable keyboard that you can type on for hours, and an excellent 1080p webcam for video calls. A pen is included with the device, which you can dock into the side of the laptop for transport. It isn't particularly comfortable to hold for an extended period and doesn't support tilt, so it's more for quick notes than actual drawing. Performance is excellent, as its Intel 12th Gen U series CPU is powerful enough for anything you'd need to do on a Chromebook. Just make sure you can do everything through a Chrome browser or Android app, as, unlike the Windows pick above, Chrome OS is more limited in the type of applications you can install. Also, there's no fingerprint sensor or facial recognition camera. Lastly, this model is getting hard to find because there's a newer 2023 version. While we haven't tested this model, it looks largely the same as its predecessor design-wise. Upgrades include faster Intel 13th Gen CPUs and a higher resolution 1440p webcam. You can see the 2023 model on Amazon and Best Buy. Number 3, Microsoft Surface Go 3, 2021. The best budget 2-in-1 laptop we've tested is the Microsoft Surface Go 3, 2021. It's essentially a miniaturized version of the Surface Pro designed for lighter tasks like emails, web browsing, and media consumption. It's incredibly compact at only 10.5 inches, so it's easy to carry around. Its IPS display looks sharp, is bright enough for use in most settings, and supports pen input. The 1080p webcam above the display is excellent, and there's also a facial recognition camera for quick logins. Like all Microsoft 2-in-1 tablets, the keyboard and stylus are accessories you purchase separately. The keyboard is worth getting because Windows isn't very touch-friendly, and the keyboard helps protect the screen from scratches. You can get the Surface Go 3 with an Intel Pentium Gold or Core i3 CPU. Both are fine for simple tasks like web browsing, emails, and video playback, but don't expect to do anything remotely intensive. If your budget allows, we recommend getting a model with 8 GB of memory, as you'll get a much smoother experience when multitasking. The 8 GB model costs around used $550, so you can expect to spend a little over $600 factoring in the keyboard. The battery lasts about 7 hours of light use, which is short compared to clamshell laptops but not bad for a 10-inch tablet. Port selection is limited. You only get one USB-C, a headphone jack, and a proprietary Surface Connect charging port. Number 4. Lenovo Chromebook C34015, 2020. Our best cheap pick is the Lenovo Chromebook C34015, 2020, a 15.6-inch Chromebook with a 360-degree hinge. It's available with an Intel Pentium Gold or a Core i3 CPU. Both fast enough to provide a smooth desktop experience on Chrome OS. The display gives you plenty of room for split-screen multitasking and looks relatively sharp. It just doesn't get very bright, meaning you might have visibility issues in very well-lit rooms. The keyboard feels comfortable to type on, and the touchpad is small but responsive. Unfortunately, you can only get a maximum of 4 GB of memory, so you might experience stutters or slowdowns if you have too many things running simultaneously. Also, all Chromebooks have a limited number of years of software support. The C340's end of life is June 2025, meaning it has less than 2 years left of software updates. The laptop will continue working after, but you'll likely miss out on some important security and feature updates. Number 5. Lenovo Chromebook Duet 5, 2021. For media consumption, get the Lenovo Chromebook Duet 5, 2021, a 13-inch Chrome OS 2-inch-1 tablet. What makes this device great for media consumption is its gorgeous OLED display. It's sharp, bright, and colorful, and like all OLEDs, it displays deep, inky blacks. The battery lasts around 8 hours of video playback or 10 hours of light use, and it charges over USB-C, so you don't have to deal with a proprietary charger. Unfortunately, while the speakers get reasonably loud, they don't have much bass and sound unnatural, so you're better off using headphones if you want the best audio experience. Wireless headphones, to be exact, because this device doesn't have a 3.5mm headphone jack and doesn't come with a USB-C audio adapter. The keyboard is included in the box, although it feels pretty cramped, meaning it isn't the best for typing long essays.